And this is why I feel like so many women are struggling every single day with health issues. I might do that depending on this blood work results. Scan it, and then it'll tell you if it's green or not. I saw a TikTok too about how this lady said you can use your Stanley, ladies, as a weapon, and now I understand this thing is heavy. I can walk someone when anyone tries me. Good morning, you guys. So today I was not going to pick up my camera. I was just gonna go about my day, but today I'm actually going to my first doctor's appointment with a new holistic integrative doctor, whatever you want to call it. I have done so much research around in my city, and this place has amazing reviews. This doctor, she has amazing reviews, and she does a whole bunch of different tests, diagnostic tests for hormone health, for gut health, for literally like micronutrient deficiencies, so many different types of tests. So I'm really excited what she's going to recommend for me. I just want to make sure that everything's good with my hormones, and if I'm deficient in anything, I can, you know, supplement with that rather than just taking random supplements and thinking that it's doing something for myself. But the reason why I am going to a new one is because, and I'm not gonna go on a whole tangent and rant, but the last lady who did my blood test, she was really nice at first. Did my test, explained everything for me in depth, and helped him with nutrition and supplements and everything. But then, I don't know why, a couple months ago, I texted her and I was like, hey, I would like to get my hormones checked. You know, it's good to check it every year. And she, I don't know if she forgot who I was. I don't know. But she texted me back and literally said, I think you're too young to get your hormones checked. And I'm gonna rant on a whole different video, but no one is too young to get your hormones checked or to get checked if you have any nutrient deficiencies. And I'm 26, so this is like the time I'm supposed to get my hormones checked. Like, it's so pivotal and it's so important. And this is why I feel like so many women are struggling every single day with health issues, because doctors are just dismissing them. They're not listening to them. And now for a holistic or integrative doctor to say I'm too young, I'm really hoping she just forgot who I was. Yeah, so that's a whole different rant, but I'm really excited for today, and I thought I would bring you guys along. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. I know it's just a new patient exam, and maybe we'll do testing today or I have to come back, but I thought I would bring you guys along. And after that, I have tons of errands. I have a campaign I have to shoot, which I guess if you guys want to see that, I'll show that. I have to get restocks on some beauty products, clean ingredient beauty products from Ulta, and have to get groceries and go to the Oriental Food Market. So yeah, we have a busy day today, and yeah, let's go to it. I was about to check my watch. I'm not wearing my watch, but it is 9:20 and my appointment is about in an hour, and it's about 40 minutes away, and I do like to be early, so let's go. Okay, I just got done with my appointment, and I truly feel so incredibly empowered and educated and heard. Most of all, the appointment lasted an hour and a half. It is now 12:17. My appointment was at 10:30, and yeah, she literally listened to my whole health history, my goals for my health. She was so informative, so just understanding most of all. And yeah, as you guys saw, I got my blood work done, which I figured was gonna happen today. So that's why I didn't take any of my vitamins or supplements this morning, and also why I didn't drink my electrolytes this morning. because I didn't want the results of the blood work to be affected. So with that being said, I am starving. I'm gonna have my protein bar and drink my electrolytes out of my brand new Stanley that my mom surprised me with, because I just, in a conversation, mentioned, we were talking about how I've been giving like all my friends and family Stanleys filled with like other cups for like their birthday or holidays, but I've never bought myself one. And the color, if I did want one, the color that I want has never been available. Well, my mom, being the sweetest mom ever, I come over yesterday and she literally surprised me with this. One, not only is it my first Stanley, but also it is the color that I've always wanted, which I didn't even tell her. So that just goes to show motherly instinct. So thank you, Mom, for my first Stanley, and now I understand why it is so talked about, I guess. My car is so hot, I had to put my sunshade up, and I was in there for almost 2 hours and my water is still freezing cold. So going back to my hormone test, depending on the results, I might also do the Dutch test, which, if you have never heard of the Dutch test, it is, I think it stands for dried urine something something something, but essentially it tests your urine and it's just more in depth compared to like blood work. So I might do that depending on this blood work results. But yeah, I'm super excited. I might do a separate video reading the results, and if there is anything wrong or if I'm deficient in anything, I'll talk about how I will work on that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have my protein bar, which I've talked about this one in my last what I eat in a day video. So good, so clean, but also has 12 grams of protein. Drink my electrolytes and read my book that I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, which I didn't think I would like it compared to ACOTAR, which is her other series, which, hear me out, trust me, I was a girl who always said that I would never read ACOTAR because it just went viral on TikTok. I felt like it was overhyped, but now I understand why, because that is my absolute favorite series ever. I have never read a series before that has truly made me feel all the emotions, that I truly have cried my eyes out, like I truly miss a place that I've never been before, does not exist, but only in my mind and imagination. And yeah, if you read it, you know what place I'm talking about. But anyways, yes, it does have spice, but you can skip it, you can get past it. The actual storyline and the plot is amazing, and there's so many lessons learned, and honestly, one specific storyline of one specific character was so incredibly healing. I just loved it so much. But anyways, I'm reading the second book of the Throne of Glass series. Well, it depends on the order of how you read Throne of Glass. It is the most highly debated thing ever. But I'm reading Assassin's Blade 3rd, which is the prequel. So technically, in my mind, this is the second book, Crown of Midnight. And so far, I have been loving it so much. Obviously, if I'm bringing it around wherever I go. So I'm gonna have my protein bar, drink my electrolytes, and read my book. And then we have to head back on the road, so. I am finally home after 7 hours, you guys, of running errands. I'm exhausted and I was starving. I didn't even care to film. I just ate my lunch real quick at home. And yeah, so here's just a random haul of things that I got while I was out. Oh, I forgot my rice in my trunk of my car. But as you guys saw, I went to the Oriental Food Market to get some rice. We needed that. That's in the back of my car that I need to go get. But First thing we have here is organic rotisserie chicken. I went to Whole Foods because it was kind of near the Oriental Food Market. We used to buy the one at Costco, and yes, this is double the price, but I read an article about Costco chicken and what they do to their chickens and what's in their chickens, and yeah, I will never buy Costco chicken again. So we go to Whole Foods now, and yes, like I said, it is double the price, but at least I feel better knowing that it is organic and raised without antibiotics, add in hormones, and I think it is fed vegetarian. Yeah, so just have a better peace of mind eating this because I'm going to be making green chili tonight with chicken. And with that being said, here's all the ingredients for the recipe. I'll have it linked down below and I'll show me making it. But yeah, just got some small white beans, 2 of that, corn. These are tortilla strips, gluten-free, to put on top. And then the recipe calls for just normal chicken broth, but we love to have good gut health and high protein for muscle building. So I always switch out the broth in whatever recipe that I'm making for organic bone broth because it is higher in protein, and bone broth is also really good for your gut health. So I got this brand, is really good. It is the unsalted chicken one. Got that, and then cilantro, garlic, lime, jalapeno, and that is for tonight's dinner. And then the other random stuff, what is this? Oh, green chilies. Then I went to Ulta because I needed to restock on some stuff. So this is the conditioner that I use by Bondi Boost, or Bondi Boost, however you want to pronounce it. This is, I scanned it on Yuka, and if you guys didn't know, Yuka is one of like my favorite apps. I'm trying to grab my phone. Where you can, let me pull it up. You scan products and it will tell you if it's like non-toxic or good or bad for you. Obviously take this with a grain of salt, but where's the barcode? There it is. You just scan it and then it'll tell you if it's green or not. So it's a 65 out of 100. It is green, but you know, you can't be completely non-toxic. It is impossible. But the reason why I love this one is because this is the anti-frizz conditioner, and this conditioner works so well on my mixed ethnic, low porosity, coarse hair in the Florida humidity. I love this conditioner so much, so I ran out, so I had to restock on that. And then I had to restock on one of my favorite skin products, which is hyaluronic acid serum, and it's not focusing. This is by the brand Good Molecules, and it's a great low toxic company. I have pretty much all of my skincare products from them besides my face wash. I have their overnight exfoliant, I have their retinol, I have their hyaluronic acid serum, I have their peptide serum. Seriously, the best skincare brand I have found yet. And you know what, just for fun, I will scan it on Yuka for you guys so you can see it. Oh, there we go. Look at that, 100 out of 100. So I have noticed a huge difference with the just plumpness and hydration-ness of my skin. Using this product right after the shower while my skin is still damp, I'll put a couple drops on my face and then rub it in and then put my moisturizer, and my skin has been loving it. So that's from Ulta. And then, as you guys saw, I went to Sprouts because I had to film a campaign for this brand that I'm working with. I have been wanting to try this brand, but also this specific product so badly. This is by Symbiotica. They have so many amazing clean ingredient supplements, but I've been wanting to try a different magnesium. I'm currently taking the Calm Magnesium Citrate, which is obviously good for relaxation and digestion and all of that. But obviously there's different forms of magnesium that help your health in different aspects or in different ways. And I really wanted to try that. So I wanted to try their Magnesium $3.08, but the full actual product is very expensive and I didn't want to buy it and not test it out first. And thankfully they had this right by the checkout area, little samples. So very grateful to be able to try this out before actually investing in the actual big product. Yeah, magnesium L-threonate. I'll put up the benefits on the screen of what it does for your health. This is the vanilla cream flavor. So got 2 samples of that. It was like $1.99 each. Not bad. But yeah, that is my little haul. I gotta put all of this away and I still gotta do dishes. I gotta do laundry. I gotta start dinner. We're gonna have a productive day today. So when Sean got home, we decided to ride our bikes and we accidentally rode for 11 miles. That's what happens when you live in a very cutie town. And then once we got home, we had dinner. I made that green chicken chili like I mentioned earlier, and it was so yum and so replenishing after our bike ride. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you or talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.